This morning, 3M reported earnings. Let's do a quick check on earnings here. 3M, beautiful move north of $90. Now, again, this is a trade that I have long in Verified Investing Alerts, which is my stock service at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Now, again, when we look at this chart, right, when we look at the chart here, and we're going to go back to the daily, I want to show you. All right, now, when you look at this chart, do you think that this is a good buy or a crappy buy? Now, when I look at this chart, now listen, the retail crowd would look at this and say, oh my gosh, that's a horrible chart. I look at this and I literally start salivating. I'm like, holy cow. So you're telling me 3M, which is a great company, I could be buying it at levels at like $85, $86 per share, where it hasn't traded since those levels since like 2014. Look at the oversold nature on it. Then we throw in some trend lines and take a look at the trend lines. I mean, just amazing, right? All the way down right to there, and then you have this secondary line right through here and here. So again, you see there's a method to the madness. All right, to get me, and listen, by the way, it doesn't mean I'm going to make money on this position, but it's putting me in the probable scenario of making money. It's putting it where the odds are at least in my favor. Good quality companies that have been pounded to the downside, it lowers the bar for earnings. I hate companies like NVIDIA. Remember NVIDIA last quarter where they had these amazing earnings? It was like trading at $520 after the earnings in the after hours. And then the next day it just went down, and it basically went down to the low 400s. In the following days. That was because the bar, if you looked at that chart, the chart was like this, right? The chart was like that. The bar had been raised so high up that, like, even with amazing earnings that NVIDIA put out, it's very hard to justify the run. How much higher can it really go? On the other side, you have this stock, 3M, which had been trading lower and lower, and the bar was so low that you could just like step over the bar. It was so easy for 3M to beat. Doesn't mean, by the way, they will always do that. There's always a small chance, but it's probabilities. When stock is trading here and it's a good company and it's been pounded down into earnings, the probabilities that they can go up on earnings, probably 70, 80%, still 20% chance they can't maybe, but still, odds being in your favor, that's what you want. And today, again, 3M having a great little move there. Love seeing that.